wealthy woman gave me $1 million and asked me to have a child with her daughter, Mary. But looking at her hairy legs and her pimple-covered ugly face, I just couldn't bring myself to do it, especially when she stood up, threw me a flirtatious look, lifted her skirt, and revealed those furry legs, along with those smelly, hairy feet. I finally couldn't take it anymore. I covered my mouth, ran to the window, and threw up for 10 minutes straight. Just then, her gardener came over to check on me. I couldn't help it. I threw up again, right into his bucket. For the sake of that $1 million, I decided to take some anti-nausea medicine and comforted myself. After all, with the lights off, all women are the same. But when I went back inside and tried to continue, Mary looked at me in shock and started criticizing my face. That did it. I was furious. I angrily asked her what right she had to judge me. Then I walked over to the mirror and was nearly scared to death by my own ugly face. It must have been an allergic reaction to the medicine. Furious, I decided to quit right then and there. No amount of money was worth my own health. But just as I was about to leave, the wealthy woman slipped another $20,000 through the crack in the door. She promised me double $2 million to live comfortably for the rest of my life without worrying about money. So I gritted my teeth and decided to see it through, but the one finishing the job didn't have to be me. I quietly went to see the gardener and asked her to take my place in getting Mary pregnant. He refused on the spot, so I pulled out a diamond ring I had stolen earlier and slipped it into his pocket. Then I threatened him. If he didn't do what I said, I would call the police and report him for theft. That night, after I confirmed Mary was asleep, I turned off all the lights in the house and let the gardener inside. A month later, Mary was finally pregnant. Excited, I showed the positive pregnancy test to the wealthy woman. She spent a full 5 minutes praising me and was about to hand me the $2 million. But just as I was about to get the money, Mary suddenly stopped her. She pointed at me and said there was a scar behind my ear. I must have had plastic surgery. God knows what a child with a father like that would look like, she said, helpless. I admitted I had undergone surgery and assured them it was a minor procedure. I looked nearly the same, but the wealthy woman pulled the money back and declared that everything would depend on the child's appearance. If the baby